Hi. So, Dreamsnap Day. There's also something else. Just get ready to bring the fun and wonder of Disney parks to your valley with the Dreamlight Parks Fest. Participate and get exclusive prizes, furniture to decorate your very own valley theme park, and prized popcorn buckets that take the fun to the next level. Now, on the other hand, rewards for the Fairy Haven Dreamsnap Challenge. 4,000 moonstones! Oh my goodness! Thank you for playing the Fairy Haven Challenge and sharing your creativity with other Disney Dreamlight Valley players. You scored 81.85 and ranked 1,909. You can claim 4,000 moonstones or receive 182 pixel dust. Pretty cool, huh? Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that much. That's awesome. So let's go inside because it's raining. Oh, I actually like rain. As long as I'm inside. Watching it from outside. So, this was my last week's outfit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Dreamlight Parks Fest. Oh, here we go. Okay. From May 28th to June 17th. Gotta take a picture for my sister. So, just a sec. See, she was telling me that it was going on yesterday. But she's saying, there's nothing around. Well, yeah. Yeah, because there literally was nothing on the ground. It wasn't after midnight at the time. There. Okay. So it looks like we can still get Cinderella popcorn bucket, Figment popcorn bucket, Metallic Mickey popcorn bucket, Stitch popcorn bucket, and Pooh's popcorn bucket. But we're also supposed to be able to get the Doug popcorn bucket. Thanks, guys. This part's too fast. Okay. Handheld minecart popcorn bucket. Handheld Doug popcorn bucket. Pooh's handheld popcorn bucket. Stitch's handheld popcorn bucket. Metallic Mickey's handheld popcorn bucket. Figment's third time's a charm? Question mark? Figment's handheld popcorn bucket. handheld Cinderella popcorn bucket, minecart popcorn bucket, and like I said, Doug popcorn bucket. Now, the duties: button maker, popcorn enthusiast, sweet Samaritan. Some of us did this last year. But there's craftily ever after, destination imagination, a shining icon, stitchy situation, oh bother, squirrel, and mine time. So I'm guessing those are making the new popcorn buckets. So Mirabelle has a new quest available. Go talk to her. Somebody wound up the cat. I teased that somebody wound up the cat because literally he'll just be sitting there, and then all of a sudden he runs into the kitchen and he runs up the stairs. I personally think stairs are like the best thing ever to, get the extra energy out of your cat. Oh. And then there's Scrooge McDuck has a new quest available. Go talk to him. I talked to him last night. Oh. Okay, so I have 2 accounts. One of them I stream. That's this one. This is Pirate. Now, Natalie, if I ever have to stream with her, we're either going to have to get her own Twitch account, or it'll be done with the phone. Probably done with the phone. So much easier than getting her own account. White rabbit waistcoat. Tea party monkey. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Spring festival Rapunzel. And for you who don't have it already, Park Stands bundle. You get a it says pretzels. I don't know if that's on purpose because the word is pretzels, but yeah. So anyway, you get a pretzel stand, an ice cream stand, and some really neat balloons. And there's Carl's house. Ooh, I could get that. They're always talking about the up house, and maybe I will. Okay. But this is what I have. You may have a different set of stuff. Anyway, red panda pillars, Agrabah wall set, blooming flower shop. Ooh, I want to put that on there. Because it's, I'm either going to get the up house or I'm going to get the blooming flower shop. Celestial tool ensemble, Display bubble machine. Those are all the neat things I could get. Oh, the Tinkerbell house. And Bermuda Merlin. He definitely needs a new outfit. Decisions. Well, I was like super excited when I saw that. Okay, now what's the Dreamsnap this week? Okay, it's a decor challenge. Limitless landscapes. Discover uncharted biomes in your valley or escape to your favorite floating island in search of adventure, beauty, and endless possibilities. Let your decorations know no bounds. That sounds like you could post Stuff Mart, and I don't know that that's going to be a thing. Create an outfit inspired by mythology. Oh, yeah. Well, that's my Tinkerbell one. Okay, so let's see what we're looking for here. That looks mythology. That other one did not. Neither one really, but... Okay, you took a picture in the restaurant. That's not mythology. That's not mythology either, but I like it. Well, maybe they didn't have anything mythology. That strawberry shortcake, that looks like it's left over from the fairy thing. That is not mythology, and neither is that. That could be mythology through all that haze, but it's a Cinderella dress. And that's a dinner jacket. Again, I realize it's a outfit challenge, but the background kind of matters too. Just kind of. Again, that looks like it has to do with fairies. both in that area. They were in the same exact outfit. Oh no, for me it's coming down to the pink Pegasus or the scholarly Pegasus. Okay, I'm done. So yeah, it sounds like, just go and put a bunch of stuff on an island and you're good. But on the other hand, somebody's gonna see adventure. Oh, I need to change her outfit because the outfit she's wearing is not gonna work. It's a decor challenge, but still, the outfit is gonna matter. Oh, well, we always wear the same necklace, so... Well, if it's gonna be raining, poor baby's gonna get wet, but... Well, then I guess we'll wear those. Thought we had some that were ankle. And go with that for now. Oh, I forgot to get the skirt off. So for this one, I really don't think we're gonna get a good I really don't think we're gonna get, like 4,000 moonstones. If we do, cool. Ooh, yeah. I'm not feeling this one for now. No, but okay. So for now, I'm not really feeling this one. Dang it. Is there a way to have an umbrella? Apparently not.
Hey.
Hey. That works pretty good. Oh!
Look at all these poor, unfortunate souls. Pitiful.
Okay, so not that submission. I want to check that one. Oh, maybe. Aladdin, where'd you go? That's the one. No, not that. Not that. Not that. That. Okay, your picture was correctly submitted. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't know if it's being dumb or... Okay, completed. There we go. There. Oh, you can't tell that the baby's there. Well, anyway, it's still pretty cool.
Nothing like the rain to wash your worries away.
Hey, Moana, you want to be in a picture?
Hello.
Good morning.
This is so weird, because on my other file, I cannot play Scramble Coin. I don't have a Turn the Isle. But I somehow have,
Wonder if I'll
No,
ever get
you've
used
got to
all
go. I would not be exploring with you.
Whoop.
You can come. Come on, Aladdin. It goes and changes. No, all I'm gonna get is ears. Never mind. It's so weird. She doesn't. Alright, she usually tells me.
Oh well. No sailing today.
That's what she usually tells me. Okay, so I'm not seeing any buttons or anything now. Usually, even if we've done the last thing, we get the buttons and stuff. I was going to show you what they look like. Okay, so this is not my usual house. Why is my house here? Yeah, okay. Let's go find my usual house. I'll be able to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I was hoping to find some of the buttons and stuff on the ground. So there's supposed to be buttons, there's flowers.
I'm sure the books here are nothing but pictures.
No, we definitely have books with words, Alice. Okay, so... Oh, okay, see, right here, this flower. Oh, right there. And, like, these buttons. I can't exactly remember the deal on the... Yeah, I can't exactly remember the deal on the buttons. I know that that they come in different, colors, but... Okay, let's see So all those people who decided to make, you know, like tons of you know, tons of the other kind of popcorn buckets are probably kicking themselves right about now. Okay, let's get the little guy inside because he is getting soaked. Okay, so we'll go and pretend to put him on the couch over here. Well, I guess we can make it there too. Oh. Maybe this won't work. Yeah, maybe this won't work. Oh, it's over here. I just didn't see it. Okay, so is it under furniture? See Disney Park balloons, Mickey Mouse Park balloons, colorful bench and park bench, park recycling bin, park banner, lamp post. I think those are all things that we can make here. Maybe the Mickey Halloween candy bowl, but that might have been for Halloween. These are very helpful. Except for that they don't come in different colors. Okay, yeah. Cinderella popcorn bucket takes 40 green buttons, which we still haven't found any green buttons, 5 purple buttons, and 15 blue buttons. But I don't remember how we get the different colored buttons. And Stitch, we don't need any of those, of course, but Stitch takes 40 green buttons, 20 flower buttons, 15 blue buttons, and 5 purple buttons. How many times is it going to tell me that? Oh my goodness. Figment popcorn bucket takes 40 green buttons, 5 purple buttons, 20 flower buttons, and 10 red buttons. Pooh's popcorn bucket takes 40 green buttons, 10 red buttons, 20 flower buttons, and 15 blue buttons. So I've almost got enough to make another one, but I don't think so, because I want to make the new ones. And Metallic Mickey popcorn bucket takes 40 green buttons, 15 blue buttons, 5 purple buttons, and 20 flower buttons. Now, there's supposed to be some new ones that we can craft. I don't know how we... I don't know how we get access to that. Oh my goodness. Maybe they're functional. No. Okay, that'd be too simple. Wow. Because mine's acting like I can't even do the Parks Fest thing. It's from today to June 17th. Huh. Well, I guess we'll go around. Let's see if there's any more. And if I remember correctly, they can be all over the valley. And you should check, behind things. Where was that when I needed it yesterday? Not on this file, but my other file. Yeah. But my other file, I needed 5 of those green rising penstemons. And oh, this is what the garbage cans look like in real life. Well, let's go see. I literally just, pretty much just woke up before this stream. So yeah, basically I'm gonna have to watch the Sero video, however you say that, and get the information about the event because I can't remember. A lot's happened since then. Ooh. So I haven't been on this file since last Wednesday. Since last week. So I'm probably gonna find at least a couple of more of those. Okay, what's this? It's probably gonna just be night shards. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. In my headset, I heard, "I loathe sunshine." And then I didn't see her. Look, it's the partner statue! Okay, let's actually focus on it. There we go. I've got at least 2 of those. One that, I earned from whatever quest or star path or whatever it was. And then the other one I got in like you open the green chest, you get a little pouch. I opened it up and that's what was in it. It's like I was not expecting that and I didn't need it. 1 is enough. See, they could be on the beach. technically, literally, they could be anywhere. But I don't remember. You know, like, did we have to dig some of them up? I don't think so. But what if? I have no idea. So, after this stream, I'm gonna have fun going around with... I call my second character Natalie. This one's Pirate, and that one's Natalie. And that's just because that's the book that I was working on at the time. I was working on... oh, I finally updated the covers on my books, and the only one that is not and the only one that did not change is Coral's book, because Coral is actually on Coral's book. Of course, I'm still in that fragile stage, because we had... I'm sorry to keep repeating this, but, you know, we had her since 2011. She was a tiny, tiny kitten. We had to wait until her and Nancy were 2 pounds to be able to adopt them. You know, we adopted both of them, but Nancy decided one day that my husband left the, you know, he left the sliding glass door open, and she was a smart cat. She, I don't know if she's still alive, because she moved, she literally moved across the street into a bush with a kitty cat friend over there. So we're just hoping that she is being fed by somebody and that she didn't get run over by a car, kind of thing. But yeah, Coral had a good long life, but it just makes me sad when I say her name, because, you know, she was our baby. I don't need this. Okay, so I wish I could sell the wood to Kristoff. It'd be so cool. But apparently Kristoff goes around and gets his own supplies and then is supposed to be able to sell them to me. But I don't need them, so... And I will get this rock away from you guys, too. There we go. Last time there was buttons all over the place. There was flowers all over the place. I think mostly buttons. See, like right there. Oh, I was gonna show you in the house. Okay, hold on. Because I have a whole bunch of them in a... I have a whole bunch of them in a chest in the house. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not seeing the blue ones or the green ones. And I've got some of the red ones. So on my second account, I've been leveling up characters, and I don't know what happened, but I've got this whole entire area from,
It's so good to
you know,
see you.
from as far as I can go this way, even over here, as far as I can go over this way, to as far as you can go over that way, filled with pumpkins. Okay, so that should be fine. But
Now, what was it that I had planned?
when you're leveling up people, they give you bonus pumpkins. I mean, she's almost got... Natalie almost has 100 million in cash, you know? Until she goes what we call Barbie shopping. She will be a very rich woman, you know? Oh my goodness. Yeah, because she hasn't had that much. I mean, she hasn't, like, ever had any money. Like, $2,000 was the most she's had until we did the
Life's
pumpkins.
not fair. You
And-
best remember that.
And like my sister realized, you start out and, you know, maybe you can only plant 27 pumpkins. I think that's what she said she planted, was only 27. So she got the money back from that, and it wasn't much. It was enough, but it wasn't much. So I told her, okay, now invest that into pumpkins again. And then she was able to get more seeds and more seeds and more seeds, I think. She didn't actually say one way or the other. But, you know, it ends up adding up in eventually. And then all of a sudden you have 80-something million dollars on this game. And yeah, that's a little bit of a tidy sum there. So, question here. I know these usually give glass, but yeah, they're gonna keep giving glass. Okay. I was wondering if maybe they were gonna turn into different kinds of pumpkins. Well, we definitely have red ones. I want to say that it's, you go into the, oh gosh, that looks like my pumpkins are on fire. I've got to take a picture of that. If you look at it just wrong, it looks like my pumpkins are on fire. Looks like my pumpkins are on fire. There we go. She's probably not up either, because we stayed up pretty late. But you come over here and find out, yeah, they're not on fire. They're fine. See, I feel kind of bad because my sister was looking for one of these yesterday, and it was like the last one she needed, and I couldn't give it to her because every time we visit each other's valleys, it does not work. It's like we're still in the mode of we can't do anything on each other's files. So, oh, we didn't go to Frosted Heights. We didn't go to Frosted Heights. Oh, speaking of Frosted Heights, I promised myself I was going to be a nice person and actually feed the foxes on Natalie's file. Oh, that's what I was about to tell you a little bit ago there. So there's going to be a book coming. Ooh! Sorry. Squirrel. There. There's going to be a file coming. There's going to be a book coming up where, Natalie invites her boyfriend. He's 18, so technically they didn't have to ask his parents at all whatsoever. I forgot I'm not doing the star path over here. I can do this. You know, technically he's 18, you know, it's just still living at home. You know, maybe going to college, whatever. And oh no. No. They're older than 18. I'm sorry. But anyway, for some reason they're still staying at home. It's probably because they're going to college. You know, because it's so much easier going to college when you don't have to pay rent or mortgage. Here. Well, I don't know if you heard that, but he's a happy kitty. Kinda hope you did, cause I tried to make sure that y'all could get the purring sound, you know, and hopefully it'll bring a smile to somebody. Yeah, so I guess I've given up on the idea that any of them are buried. I don't need snowballs. Well, actually I do, but I'm gonna drop them anyway. Oh my goodness, aren't you about to freeze to death? Ooh, if I didn't have like at least 3 of them already. Oh. Well, normally they're all over the place. Oh, see, right here. On the Natalie file, I still gotta build all those. Oh, I think I did. Never mind. I think it's really cool, though, because I think they decided that people were a little upset about having to set up the little individual pieces. Because when I did it, you built, you know, not in any order, but, you know, like, say you built that piece first, and then you had to go and build that piece, and then you had to build that piece. And then that piece, and that piece, and that piece, and all of these pieces. Well, when I did it, I forgot I did do it. Do I have fishes? Yes, I do. Okay, hold on, you two. So this is Foxy, in case you haven't been watching my videos for the longest time. And the, Foxy, where'd you go? Oh. And that one doesn't have a name. Now, I've got 2 black cats at home. You know, here at home. But Foxy, right there, that's a girl. I mean, she's a girl. I don't know why I decided that. And seriously, if Coral would have been a black cat also, it would have been so hard to figure out which one's which. I mean, every once in a while, I'm usually really good at figuring out which cat's which. But every once in a while, I'm looking at the one cat going, "Do you Sam or Ben?" And then I feel really bad because I didn't know. What is this? You saw that. It was a big old... It was a big old mud puddle thing from Natalie's file, and... that was weird.
Take my clothes to a place like this.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Yeah, but I'm afraid you're gonna freeze to death.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy. Am I right?
Actually, I think my first friend was my mommy. It's hard to imagine me being a baby. You know, like I've got a perfect memory of because I don't think anybody has that photo album anymore, but I've got a perfect memory of I was sitting in a I think it was a baby swing, and I'm like kind of
Why does morning have to be so...
I think I was you know, a little bit forward, and somebody took a picture, and then there's another one where my dad wanted to do like a photo shoot thing, you know, remember how I looked when I was a baby, and there's another one. So, you know, and I remember the pictures of that, but I don't actually remember that. Okay. So we've only been on here an hour, and I think we've done everything that we need to do. So, So please go on Amazon, check out my new covers. They look really nice. They're not exactly what I envisioned. They're not exactly what I envisioned, but they're close enough. And, you know, they get the point across, and, you know, it's nice. Except for, well, one picture, because I had to use AI. I'm sorry. I had to use AI. So there's one picture. It's supposed to be Sean and Jesse juggling knives. But, like, one of the twins has, like, 4 knives in his hand. I mean, in his hands. You know, like 2 knives in each hand, something like that. And they don't really look like knives. They look more like a miniature sword. But other than that, you know, looks pretty good. And I think people like that a lot better, you know, and it tells more of a story. But I was slightly disappointed because I don't know if I just didn't put enough. Great, hold on. Okay. Okay, fine. Hold on, Sam. And that's solid. Okay. So, nope. Great. That's going to distract me. Anyway, I don't know if I didn't put enough effort into making it fit in the space or what, but the one for Pirate's Daughter is supposed to be a little bit of a bigger picture than what I could fit in the space. So it's supposed to be Morgan sleeping on the floor in her yacht because, you know, there's no room for a bed. And the bad guy came in, and he's about to go and scoop her up, carry her to his ship, and kidnap her. But you can barely see him. Didn't matter. He didn't have the right color hair in the picture. But it still looks nice. I like it. Anyway, so you go into Amazon, you type in Tina Rash Books, TinaRashBooks. The only reason why I keep spelling those 3 words is because there could be somebody out there that does not know how to spell it. Or, like with Tina, it could be Teana. It could be Teena. But, you know, I spell it Tina. And it's not short for anything. That is my actual name. Anyway, and we've had so many telemarketers and you know, bill collectors when we didn't live here, you know, previous places that we lived. You know, they said Roush or Rush, or, you know, there's been a whole bunch of stuff that they've said, and it's like, no, that's not us. But anyway, so that's why I spell those words. And there could be somebody out there who does not know how to spell books. Because technically, books kind of sounds like it has a U in it. But it's 2 O's. So, anyway, it said allow 72 hours for the changes to, you know, solidify and actually, you know, be a thing. So, yeah. But I think people would really like my books, and then if people start buying my books, and you know, I could afford to help out around the house, and I could put money into savings so I can get a little bit of a better deal, because it looks like they're going to a 60-40. And well, I guess that's better than only getting 30%. It's like, I'm doing all the work. Why do they need to get 60%? But yeah, that's not for me to decide, apparently. But anyway, I get about $5 out of each book, and I'm pretty happy about that. Except for Adopted Coral, because the book is $6. I mean, $6. You know, it's just a little bit of randomness. It's got pictures of my cat, and it was supposed to be color, and I don't know why it's not showing up color, because it totally showed up black and white. The only color photo on that in that book is the front cover. I've got a copy of it. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to make a video of me reading that book. I probably ought to do that. Anyway, I think it would make me cry, though. Yeah, you know, for some, for some pet parents, well, for most pet parents, it's like losing your kid. So, no, wrong room. Right room. Okay. Anyway, it's like losing your kid, so it's like you don't want to talk about them, but you need to talk about them all at the same time. So, anyway, so my books are Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune. At the moment, I'm going to fix that as soon as I can, but at the moment, Misfortune has a little bit of a problem where I accidentally loaded the wrong cover on the paperback, I think. But I'm going to fix it as soon as I'm able. I know you're probably saying you can go in there right now and fix it, but no, I was going to do that last night, but it needed to solidify before I could change it again. So what's in that again? Ah, okay. No, I am not flexing. I'm trying to find a specific, you know, I'm not saying, look, you know, look what I got. You know. It probably feels like, look what I got, but that's not the idea. It's literally that I'm trying to find a specific chest with some specific stuff in it so I can show you that. Show you what you're looking for this event. There we go. Okay. So when the other popcorn buckets are available to make, see, you're looking for marshmallows or something else, but you're looking for these flowers. looking for green buttons, red buttons, and I think there was a way to make the purple buttons, but I just looked and I couldn't find anything. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go and watch those videos again. Yeah, I just got snippets. Okay. Oh, see? Purple button. What do you need for purple buttons? Oh, you definitely need blue buttons. Well, where do you get the blue buttons? I don't remember. You know, we could look it up. It would make sense. Okay. But it didn't even have the other buckets to make. But then on the other hand, we didn't look at fence and paving. Sometimes weirdness happens and you know, the what you're looking for ends up in the wrong category. So yeah. Or it might be a thing where it'll be there later. But anyway, so I showed you where you can get the purple ones, but you need the blue ones to go with it, and I haven't found a blue one yet on either file. Yeah, so there's Cinderella, Stitch, Figment, Pooh, and the metallic one. And then you can do, you know, Into the Rainbow Cauldron and all this other stuff, but what do I need for that? S'mores! Are you serious? Wow. I need to do some Dreamlight. Huh. Oh, so I was pretty happy yesterday. I pieced together some of these pictures on Natalie's file, and okay, so I was wondering something. There we go. And then no. I would think that should be here because it's kind of a table. There was supposed to be that you could go and put it up the wall if you have that. There we go. But I couldn't get it to work and got frustrated. Come on. I hate it when it does that. Now, can we... No. See, we can move it all over the place. We can't move it up here. I can't get it to work. It does not work. Well, let's... I know you can do it on a computer. I was all excited. Okay, literally, I was all excited because I'm like, okay, I'll be able to fit all of my chests in one room. And it'll be great. You know, I'll probably have to bring it down so I can adjust what's in it, but it would be great. No, didn't work. It's okay though. I've got this chest of zucchini, and the rest of it is extras. Oh. That was not like an Osimpic. I like so I like the tune for that one. But if you actually listen to what's in the to what the what the medicine does, it's like it's gonna cure the one thing over here, but it's gonna pretty much kill you with like 6 other things. So is it really worth it? No. I mean, it totally falls under the heading of your cure is worse than my disease. Because, like, it could give you, I think one of them was, it could give you cancer. Not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that one, but... But it's like, is it really worth it? I don't think so. Okay, that one was right here. Close. Oh, because I have 400 and something. Well, I think an hour and 20 something is pretty good, but oh, okay. So my books are Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, Hard Times, which its cover isn't exactly the way I wanted it to be, but it's very, very close. And she's not morphing through the truck, so yeah. So it's pretty awesome. They were supposed to be well, those two are okay, they're at a bar, and instead of doing the drinking contest that they are there for, instead of doing that, William happens to see this young lady walk in, and he's like, ooh, he likes what he sees. He wants to get to know her better. So instead of doing the drinking contest, he follows her out to her car. Oh, well, he watches her walk back out to her car after having called somebody. And then he turns to Mitch, who's a mechanic, kind of Vin Diesel shaped. you know, with the muscles and all that. But yeah, kind of Vin Diesel shaped. Anyway, and he goes, "How are you at working on cars?" And modestly, Mitch says, "I'm good." And he goes, "You're not going to offer my services so you can get to know her, are you?" And William goes, "Yeah." So they all three go out there while Mitch is working on the car. It's a rental car. While he's working on that, you know, William and... Oh, he did turn it red, huh? Okay. Anyway, William and Kat... He doesn't know her name's Kat, though, because she won't tell him her name. He's like, if you want to get to know me better, you're going to learn my name. Somehow. I don't know why. I just thought that was, you know, like, nice and mysterious. And anyway, so, she has to, you know, she has to go. She has like a curfew. She's in town with her parents, you know, like with her family to, you know, visit France, and they're going to go back to America like the next day. And so they've literally only got that one night. That is very annoying if you have motion sickness. For some reason, I can watch that and it's just fine. But that pulsating over there, oh heck no. So I guess we'll do that. No, I don't like the look on his face. I know that's the look that was on his face at the time, but I know that's the look on his face at the time, but he really looks like he's gonna, you know, like she's over there going, "Oh, Donald," in a girl, you know, in a, you know, happy girlfriend way, and he's looking over like, "Hi, baby," and like he's not gonna take no for an answer. So I don't like that picture. I thought I was gonna love that picture. Anyway, so please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you are watching me on YouTube right now. If you're watching me on Twitch right now, which one person was for a red hot second there, and they're not watching anymore, but if you're watching me on Twitch right now, please follow, and when I'm streaming, please chat. I still need an average of 3 chatters. I still need 200 followers, you know, all that fun stuff. I think it would be neat to get monetized. And actually, okay, so if I could get my books to start selling, you know, start making money off of my books, then we could use the monetization money for, like, giveaways. I don't know what kind of giveaways, because, well, there's a pirate store in South Lake Tahoe. If it's still there. Okay, that's probably the kind of stuff that we would be giving away then. But it's like, you know, generic pirate stuff, you know, like black flags with you know, a skull picture on it, you know, eye patches, all that neat stuff. They even have duckies that have you know, like the pirate hat and all that. I hope that store is still there. That was such a neat store. It was a tiny little store, like it would fit in our house right now, but it was a neat store. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough, you are important, and you do matter. There's nothing you cannot solve or handle, even work in school, and, you know, that supervisor that's above you that thinks she's better than everybody else and fired you because that made her feel better. And on trumped up charges, you know. Yeah, I'm talking about that again, but, you know, I'm still upset about that. You know, it's not like something I'm gonna, you know, like, die still upset about it, I'm hoping. But why are people allowed to get away with stuff? I don't know. I know somebody else is going through a difficult situation that's kind of like what I was going through. So anyway, you can get through it. And when I am paying attention to my stream, I am willing to talk. I can't fix every situation, but I can, you know, maybe talk you into helping it feel better. You know, some situations I just don't know what to say. Like if you say that your parakeet just died, or if you're saying that your grandma just died, I may not have words of inspiration, but hopefully I will. You know, it's an in the moment thing. So, okay, we're gonna quit dawdling, and I will see you in the next stream or video.